What's going on, guys? This is your boy D81 Cash, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to convert a GTA 5 legacy vehicle over to a GTA 5 enhanced game. So what you want to do is, matter of fact, before we get started with that, I'm going to open up Cold Walker, and I'm going to show you the vehicle that I'm going to convert is the taco van that's in the game. The vehicle that I'm going to use to convert over is the taco van from 5 Real. The vehicle is different. The color is I think blue or something like that. But the original taco van is like a yellow and white color. So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you guys that right now before I get started with anything else. All right, so type in taco, you go get a whole bunch of files. Then I got the taco files here, so I'm gonna double click that, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna change that out with the one from 5 Real. Now this is a warning. Please back up your game before you convert any vehicles over to enhance. So that way, if there's any problems and the game doesn't boot up or anything like that, you guys have the backup files, and you can always go back to that if you mess up. So let me go into this file right here. This file is actually located in x64e. So I'm gonna right click that, open up file location, and I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and look for taco right there. So it's 4 files that I'm going to take out, and I'm going to slide them over to my desktop. So this is the original files right here, just in case anything goes wrong. So now I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna go back to it, but I'm gonna close it out for now. I'm gonna make me a folder, and I'm going to name it taco. Okay. So let me put this over to the side on this over here, and then the taco van that's in the file. See, I got the 5 Real files right here. It's about 5 of them. So the taco van that's in 5 Real is in folder number 2, which is Real Traffic 2. I'm gonna double click that. Then you're gonna see a DLC RPF file right here. So you wanna right click that and then open with OpenIV. Close this out. Now I'm gonna click x64 levels GTA 5 vehicles RPF. All right. So now I'm gonna type in taco. Okay. So I got 4 files here, just like I got the 4 files over there, right? So I'm gonna highlight all these files right here, these 4 files, and then I'm gonna drag them over to the taco folder. All right. So now I'm gonna close OpenIV. I'm gonna double click the taco folder, and these are the 4 files that I just moved over here. So what you want to do is you want to right click and create yourself a new folder. You can name it anything, but I'm gonna put T2. All right. So I'm gonna double click this, and it's gonna be empty here. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. I'm gonna open up Cold Walker, and I'm going to click edit mode. Always do this when you open up Cold Walker. Then I'm gonna click tools, asset converter, and then you want to click this button right here for input folder. So I was selecting it earlier, so I'm gonna go back to the desktop. So when you go to your desktop, you go look for the folder that you whatever folder you named it. So I'm gonna click taco, then I'm gonna click the second one, and then I'm gonna click T2. So So this right here, you want to keep this check, these two buttons checked right here, and then the folder that you clicked into where it's nothing, you go press process, and then the converted files go be in that folder right there. So now it's finished, and you see the files is there now. So now you want to close that out, and remember, you want to click the search bar, and type in taco again. You want to go down to those files. Those files is in x64e. So once I go down here, I'm going to highlight it. Then I'm going to right click and then open file location. So I'm going to go all the way down. I don't have to go down, but I'm going to show you guys where the file is at again. At the top. So the files is right here. I'm going to show you guys what it looked like once more. So I'm going to exit out of that. And now the new files that you just converted from the file real traffic, you're going to slide this over here. And this going to pop up. So your folder is already encrypted. It's closed already, but once you put the new files in there, it's gonna open up. So at the end of me dragging these files into, I'm gonna show you guys how to close those files as well. So that way there's nothing open when you're playing the game. Click yes. I'm going to click yes. So you have to click yes twice. We go back down to taco. So right now it's white, but the skins is in one of these. It's right here. This is the skins right here. And if you guys are good with, with paint, like the paint tools and stuff like that, you could create your own design on this type of stuff here and enter in the game. I might do that like in another video, show you guys how to do it. All right, so I'm gonna close this out. Matter of fact, let me show you different stuff. This is like stuff that's on the vehicle, the sodas and stuff like that. We got another one here. So you could change the skins. I'm gonna see if I can change the skins on that. If not, then they gave you the option. That's probably for like the legacy version. So I'm gonna close this out. All right, so now this is all the sub folders that's over here. So in order to know if your file is open or not, your taco vehicle is in this folder right here, the vehicles RPF. So you want to click GTA 5, and you're gonna notice that it says open encryption, right? So you want to get yourself this folder right here. It's called Archive Fix for GTA 5. You will have these files here, right? So now what you want to do is I'm gonna show you something. Let me close this folder. Matter of fact, I don't gotta close it. Let me go to the GTA 5 Enhanced folder right here. So remember, I said that the taco truck is located in x64e, right? So you want to go down and look for that file. So this is x64e. So you want to right click it, and then you want to go up and click open with OpenIV. All right. So you want to click edit mode. Now you want to click levels. So the direction you want to go in is what you see up here. Okay. So it shows x64e RPF level GTA 5. Once you click GTA 5, you're going to see the vehicle folder here. So click levels, GTA 5, and this is vehicles. So you want to slide vehicles over to that folder right here where the archives fixed is at, right? Or you can slide it to your desktop, whichever one works for you. Well, slide it over into your folder here. Then you want to click and hold and then drag it up and place it on top of the archive file right here. And this will pop up and let you know that it closed the file. So it's not finished yet. So when you close this out, you got to take this vehicle file and drag it back to OpenIV. Now, if you can't drag it back into OpenIV, make sure, like I said before, click, oh man, you click edit mode. Because if you don't click edit mode, you can't transfer anything back into this location here. So I'm gonna take the vehicle folder, place it back here. It's not spinning no more, so it lets me know that it's finished. I'm gonna come back over to Code Walker and refresh. And now it shows that the file is closed. But you gotta close another one, which is I don't need this no more. And before you do anything else, delete that folder right here where it says vehicle RPF, so that way you don't get confused later on when you're about to do another vehicle. Delete, that's gone. So we're gonna keep this folder open. We're gonna go back to the GTA 5 Enhanced folder. So now, get back to this right here. So let me close all the subfolders here. Now, when I click on X64E, you can't see anything on the side where it shows that it's open or not, right? So you go to the top and click GTA 5, and then you will come down and you will see X64E, and it's open, right? So now with this right here, you want to take this raw file right here and slide it over to Archive Fix. This will pop up, close it, and then you want to click refresh. And now the folder is closed. All right. So close this out. Then we're going to start the game. It'll be starting up soon. There you go. Now I'm gonna go into the game and select that taco vehicle. And we're gonna drive around as well, so that way you can see that it's being used on a road by others. Okay. Franklin got a. So I also converted a few of the clothing to this game. So you got to be careful with that as well, because some of them work and some of them don't. So if you select a certain clothes, the game might cut off. So you got to know which ones to add to the game. That's why I always tell you guys to back up your game, because anything could go wrong. All right, so I got Quan V, so I'm gonna press F5. Now I'm gonna go down to vehicles, spawn vehicles. I'm gonna look for taco. Right there. There you go. Okay. So that's how you convert Gen 8 vehicles over to GTA 5 enhanced to make it a Gen 9 vehicle. So you guys see all these other vehicles here, the Hummer, the Dodge Durango, the Toyota. Those are vehicles I converted over. So yeah, so that's how you convert vehicles. I'm running red lights right now. I'm gonna drive around, see if I see any other taco vehicles around. Like I said, once you get the hang of it, it's very easy to do. You just gotta know which vehicles you want to add into the game to make sure that it doesn't crash or anything like that. But always back up the original vehicle just in case you have to get those files back in order to get the game to work. So that way you don't gotta back up the whole game. And you know, those who back up the whole game, we know how long that takes to install onto your SSD, stuff like that. So if you don't want that, you don't want to go waste all that time to then back up the original files. I'm driving crazy right now. Usually there's a lot of taco vehicles on the road, but maybe it's early in the day where you don't see them. So I'm gonna drive over to this location. There should be one over here parked somewhere. Should be coming up on one right now. Let's see. Usually there's one parked in this location right here. There we go. Yep. All right. So not only you will have access to that vehicle, others will have access to that vehicle in the game. You will see them driving it. So I added that Cadillac right there as well. You just got to know which files that you can add. So one of the vehicles that I try to add into the game is a Dodge Charger. I don't recommend it because that will crash the game. For some reason it doesn't work with the enhanced version of GTA 5, but I would have loved to have that in the game, but fortunately you can't add that unless somebody could find a way how to fix that problem. But yeah guys, so this is the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys how to convert over you know, a GTA 5 legacy vehicle over to GTA 5 enhanced. The vehicle that I use is from by Real Traffic. So if you come across any other vehicles from other places and stuff like that, you know, try it out, but always make sure you back up your game. Okay, check you guys out on the next video. Peace. Oh wait, before I go, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.